Hey everyone, so it is time for my 2013 beauty, makeup, everything awesome favorites. So I got this idea. I know there's a ton of these videos going on, and I watched my girl Jocelyn's La Chérie Jo. I'll link her video down below, and I really liked how she did it because she picked an item from each like beauty makeup category, so like foundation, primer, eyeshadow, things of that nature. So I tried to slim down my favorites as much as possible just because I have so many that I love. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with skincare. I'm just gonna add this in here because there's a few products that have stood out this year that I absolutely love. The first one, I am almost empty. This is my second bottle. This is Witch Hazel. This is from Walgreens. You can get them just from CVS, Target, anywhere. And this is just the Walgreens brand, but it's just total witch hazel, nothing added in there that I know of. And I use this at night and in the morning kind of as my toner. So after I've taken off all my makeup with like a makeup wipe or coconut oil, and then I wash my face with a cleanser, I use this to get anything extra off my face that was on there, like makeup or dirt. And then I put on my moisturizer, and this doesn't break out my skin at all. It's so gentle, doesn't burn, doesn't irritate, doesn't do anything. It just really does a great job of taking everything off at the end and kind of perking your face up in the morning as well, and get anything like leftover moisturizer or anything like that. So this is holy grail, obsessed. I need to go purchase another one. Another product that I've been obsessed with, this is the Julep Elixir. This is organic Moroccan argan oil. There's a bunch of companies that have Moroccan argan oil kind of mixtures. I just so happen to have been using this one, as well as another one that I got in my Ipsy bag for hair that I'm obsessed with, but that will come later on in videos. But this is a great all-purpose oil. You can use this on your, it says right here, hair, nails, skin, everything like that. I mostly use this one on my face as a moisturizer, and it's beautiful. It is an oil, but it doesn't make your skin greasy. It just moisturizes it like crazy. The next skincare type of product, this is actually a lip product, but I use it at night and throughout the day to really help moisturize my lips, so I wanted to add it in this section. This is the Sugar Fresh tinted lip treatment, and I actually prefer, my favorite all-time one is the brown one, and now I can't think. I always thought it was just the fresh flavor, but they all say fresh on it and sugar, so I'm not sure which one that is, but the brown one, the dark brown one, is my favorite. It's clear, it smells like lemon, it's amazing. This is the rose one. I actually have this on as well underneath my lipstick. It's a nice smooth, kind of glossy look to your lips before you add a lip color, and it has a tiny bit of a tint on there as well, so it's really pretty. Two primer favorites. The first is the Smashbox PhotoFinish Foundation Primer, and this is the oil-free one, just the plain white one. I really do like this. This is definitely a silicone-based primer. It has that silicone feel, but I really like it. I think it does a great job kind of keeping my makeup looking really nice, as well as you know, doesn't leave any grease or anything like that. Another one that I really love is by Laura Geller. This is the Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in Champagne. I really love this one. It has more of like a light moisturizer kind of feel to it, so that's something that a lot of people do like, and I like it as well as it gives a little bit of color, nothing too much, but it gives this really dewy look to your foundations, so that's something that this one doesn't do. So I really like these both for different reasons, and I wanted to include them in my favorites. The foundation that I probably, this was also a hard one, that I probably love the most this year, actually the powder that goes along with this, but I haven't repurchased yet because I'm trying to get through some other ones, but it's the Nearly Naked line by Revlon. So this is the makeup, and this one's in Ivory, and then I had the Fair, or is it also Ivory, of the powder. That's a beautiful powder. It's so finely milled. I did a review on it when I had it in my empties, but it's a beautiful product, so I love that one. Definitely probably one of my favorite powders this year. And this product is really beautiful too. I've used a lot of it. I don't know, I feel like I'm halfway done with it. Yeah, it looks like I'm halfway done with it. And it just gives a really nice light feel to your face. It doesn't feel cakey. It does give a good amount of coverage too. It's kind of like a light to medium coverage, but considering how light it feels on your face, you get a lot coverage from it, if that makes sense. So I love this product, definitely one of my favorite foundations. My favorite concealer that I found this year is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer. I bought a ton of backup of these because I love them so much and I have them everywhere, in my purse, everything. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. I still see them around my stores even though I've heard that they're supposed to be discontinued, but just on the safe side I got some. So this is an amazing product. If you can still get your hands on it, do it. Favorite bronzer of the year. This one I found a little bit later in the year, but this is the Pixie Beauty Bronzer in Subtle Sun Touch. This was in one of my Ipsy bags, and it is the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. It is very light, but it still gives that beautiful bronzy look. It's not so much of a really intense kind of contour brush. I prefer something a little bit darker for that, but this is one of those bronzers that I can actually use to bronze my face. Really kind of put it all over, give myself a little bit more of a sun-kissed look, and it doesn't look frightening. So I love this product. I'm so happy that I got it in my Ipsy bag and got to try it, and I've been using it like crazy. So I wanted to mention that one in, I think I mentioned it in the favorites too, but I wanted to mention it in my favorite 2013 products. Two blushes. Blushes was hard. Lip products was hard because those are some of my favorites. Eyeshadows was hard. All of these were so hard to find, but the two blushes that I picked out, the first one is the Rocketeer. This one again was a little bit on the second half of the year. It's my first Benefit blush and it's a little bit newer, and it's just a gorgeous color that is like kind of your skin but better kind of a color. It gives your skin this really healthy glow. You can build it up, wear it lightly, and it doesn't look clown-like or too intense. It smells amazing. And it's just the most beautiful color. It's kind of like a rose gold kind of shade on your cheeks, and it gives a little bit of a shine. It's not completely matte, but it's not like it looks like in the packaging. It looks a lot more shimmery in the packaging. One of those ones you really have to try out because it doesn't seem as amazing when you just look at it. Another product, and I just picked this color because I probably wear it the most this year. This is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blushes. I have really loved cream blushes this year, and this one definitely is one of the products that I love the most. I just think these are fantastic blushes. They go on really nicely if you have like a stipple brush. I love the mini one from e.l.f. and I use that a lot with these blushes, and it's just got a cool texture. The color pigmentation is beautiful. They blend out wonderfully, and I just love this color. This is Candy Coral, and it's just a beautiful coral shade that I personally will wear all year round because like I don't follow the rules. But it's beautiful for the spring and summer if you do follow the rules of colors. And another product, again kind of at the end of the year, is my favorite highlight, and this is the Naked Urban Decay Illuminated Powder. This is not the product for people who dislike sparkle and shine, but people who love it like me, this is a beautiful product. It has very finely milled glitter in there, and it just gives the most amazing sparkle to your cheeks that I just find so gorgeous. I love this product. I wear it almost every day. I try to circulate my other products because I have so many, but I always want to use that one, and sometimes I have to tell myself, no, use something else. To eye products, my favorite eyebrow product has been the Tarte Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse in Taupe, and this is a beautiful product. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but it will last you forever. It gives a beautiful definition to your eyebrows. You can go really dramatic or really light just using a nice brush, and I just love it. I think it's a great product. It leaves your eyebrows in place all day. You don't even have to use like a clear mascara or anything like that. It's just a perfect product. The two eye primers, I picked both of these because they're kind of the exact same thing. This one's Painterly by MAC. It's a beautiful primer that's thicker in consistency, which I like. It's not oily, and it just kind of mutes. It's like a concealer for your eye. It mutes out all the color in your eye and has a beautiful base for your eyeshadow. The one by Sigma that's very similar is Provoke, and basically the same color. I have noticed that this one is drying out a little bit more. My favorite eyeshadows for 2013, this is also hard. I have so many palettes and shadows that I love, but the one that I've used just consistently, and I got this last Christmas, so I've used it consistently the whole year, and I've really loved it, and it's become a staple in my collection, is the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. And this is just amazing. It has 5 matte colors and then 1 shimmer, and I use these 3 over here almost every day, and I use it. This is also one of my favorites. This is an Eco Tools kind of fluffy angled brush, and it's by Alicia Silverstone, and I got this, I don't even know when I got it, but I use this every single day for highlighting my brow as well as the inner corner, and these shadows are what I use with it as well. They're beautiful, and these you know, kind of taupe and brown are gorgeous too for kind of contouring your eye, a nice crease color. This is a beautiful kind of black color as well that's gorgeous. Just every shade in here is beautiful, not to just make an entire look out of it, but things to add to other colors. Eyeliner I do love my e.l.f. eyeliner pen. That's a great one too, but I have been really into gel eyeliner this year, and my favorite has probably been the Maybelline Eye Studio. This is the Blackest Black gel liner. It's just great. It's something that goes on really smooth. It hasn't dried out, and I've been using it basically the whole year. It's just a beautiful, long-lasting gel liner that's great in not only the waterline, but the upper lash line. It's beautiful. Mascara, I'm not a huge mascara junkie. I know a lot of people are massive mascara people, and to me, I love my Buxom one, but I haven't purchased that. I think I have a couple samples that I've been kind of holding on to, because I don't like to spend a lot of money on mascara, because I really do throw them away after 3 months. I did keep this one around just kind of for this type of a video. I knew I was going to do this at the end of the year, and this was kind of one that I did really enjoy this year, but I don't use it right now. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Grow Lash Complex and Fibers Mascara. I got this actually for review, and I really did love it, and I have a whole video on it, so I'll link that down below. But it's just a really great lengthening kind of volumizing mascara that I have really enjoyed, and I would for sure consider repurchasing it again once I kind of go through some others in my collection. Last but not least is all of the lip products of 2013 that I've been obsessed with, and this one was really hard too. I just have galore lip products. So my favorite lip liner, this one I have used a lot. It's the Dolly Pink one by NYX, and I think it's just a really beautiful pinky color that has some kind of bluish undertones, so it's kind of like a cooler pink, and it's just really great for a lot of different colors as a base. The NYX pencils, I think in general, have been one of my favorites this year for lip liners. I just picked this one because I used it probably the most this year, but all of them are really beautiful. I have a red, a kind of an orange, a coral, some nude ones, and they're just really great ones. I usually like retractable ones, but these are also really great, and you sharpen them up and they're brand new. Kind of some lip gloss favorites have been for sure my Buxom lip glosses. These are by far my favorite lip products, as well as the Lip Surgents. I probably should have added one of those in here too, but Buxom all around. I've got so many different shades. These are just a couple examples. This one is Amber, which is just a beautiful nude, and then this one is Laura, which is a gorgeous like fuchsia pink, and these are just fantastic lip products. They're very pigmented. They have that cooling kind of tingly plumping effect, but it's not painful or anything like that. Some plumpers for sure are really uncomfortable. These are not. They just kind of make your breath smell a little bit fresher because it has such the mint, and they have this beautiful kind of vanilla caramel scent to them, which is amazing, and they're just the best products ever. And I also have really been loving my NYX Butter Gloss in meringue. I have a couple other colors, but this one has definitely been my go-to one this year, and I've been really enjoying it. This also has a fantastic scent to it. It's very like cake battery smell, and it's just a beautiful product. These are gorgeous, so I highly suggest those. My two favorite lipsticks, again, so hard, but I narrowed it down to two that I know that I've been wearing a lot this year. The first one is my VI Pink by Wet n Wild Fergie collection. This is, to me, one of the most amazing pink colors. It is a cooler pink. It's so great to layer underneath or on top of other colors, and I have gotten a backup because I know I'm going to run through this one. I have already gotten through quite a bit of this one. Wet n Wild just has some really beautiful products. Another lipstick, and this just came back I think as a permanent color from MAC, and it is Heroin. And I always like felt bad wearing it in videos and stuff, and if people were like, where'd you get that lipstick? What's that lipstick? And I'd be like, oh, MAC Heroin, but it's limited edition. But I think it just came back, and it's just the most amazing purple. I've loved purple this year on my lips, and this one has just been my go-to one. So definitely pick it up if it's not. Oh, I just jabbed it. No, definitely pick it up if you've been eyeing this one, and if it's permanent, then you're good to go. So these are all of my favorite products of 2013. I know there was a bunch, and there could have been so many more, and there are so many already at the end of the year that I've bought that I know are going to make on to 2014 because they're just great products, especially from Lime Crime. I've been addicted. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite 2013 products have been. Push the like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as subscribe so that you can continue watching my videos in 2014. I'll see you guys later. Bye.